for Kansas City.
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucks are underway from Tampa. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Pick your game up. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Whip.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? Hey, Alabama.
On first down, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down.
Here's Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he finds Howard complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
18-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
56 to Mark, boys. 56. Check 56. 3 bucks. Watch twins. Watch twins.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's got Evans. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs him. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, they have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
56. Mike's 56. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, 56.
2nd down and goal. Brady, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Regular. 53, check 53. Hey, let's get this. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike, 53, Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
We live for this.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 96 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Mahomes,
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
a 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. And that one off the mark. A little late with a throw.
Brings up 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77. And Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history, and I can tell you this, partner, one of the most exciting players we'll ever see.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Brady to throw again. That's caught by Howard. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. The pass by Brady there, caught by Howard. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Well, CD, we are 3 weeks into the NFL season, so curious to get maybe your biggest surprise so far. Would it be the Bears at 3-0?
Yeah, I think that's a great candidate for that big surprise team. I think you're right about that, partner, because, look, Green Bay, are we overly shocked? Seattle, overly shocked? No and no. Buffalo, I thought they'd be the AFC East frontrunners anyway. Pittsburgh, they got Big Ben back, and they've got that great defense. But Chicago, so inconsistent on offense, especially in 2 of the first 3 games of the season. Nick Foles took over in their big win in Atlanta, and he'll probably carry them the rest of the way.
There's 7 remaining unbeatens in the NFL after 3 weeks of the regular season.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Tyreek Hill.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Mahomes to throw once more. And this is caught by Watkins. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
And quickly to Kelsey.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield.
But now it's 3rd and goal. Watkins alone on the left side.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Here's Mecole Hardman.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. Right there.
Brady now to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he'll go down at the 28.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, Charles, a little bit ago we talked about the 3-0 teams. How about we flip the script to look at the 0-3 teams? There are 6 of them. The Jets, Texans, Broncos, the Giants, the Vikings, and the Falcons. And then 2 others, by the way, Bengals and Eagles, winless at 0-2-1 after their tie. But I'm curious, any of those, do you think that they still have a chance of playing football in January?
Well, the short answer and the easy answer should be no, right? With this kind of a start, they should be pretty well dead and buried. But I'm going to focus in on the Houston Texans because they've done it before. We've seen it, right? One year they started 1-2, won their division. One year they started 0-3, finished 11-5, and won the AFC South. So they have a history of slow starts, but they know how to turn things around. And when Deshaun Watson's playing quarterback, anything can happen.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Brady's throw going to be caught by Brate. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Brady again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. The 30. Past the 20.
All day.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
And it is now 21-0.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 21, Buccaneers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs
offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Throwing now is Brady. To Evans on the slant. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 7-yard.
On second and goal. Brady. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
21. Buccaneers 8. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now left side on the swing pass. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs' 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And it'll be a second and long. With 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 150 left in the football game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.